Hey Pyros, Valmir here at Elite Fireworks Supercenter. Right now we're actually in the back of our warehouse and we are right now fulfilling some of our orders. But the reason for this video, of course, we do a bunch of updates here at Elite Fireworks in regards to what we're doing before the season, what's the plan, how much fireworks is already in, and so on, of course. Now, something that I want to mention, okay, before we get into this, make sure if you guys are not subscribed to our channel, hit that subscribe button because we are constantly posting videos on anything and everything fireworks throughout the year. Matter of fact, every Monday and Friday for almost a year now, we've been doing at least one video. And of course, as we get closer to the season, more and more content more often, okay? So as far as the fireworks, and as far as inventory, of course, as you guys do know, in the past previous seasons, nationally there has been shortage of fireworks. However, that is not the case nowadays. Now, this product that we're looking at, it needs no introduction, okay? So we basically got an L shape of stop looking. I found it. This one actually just came in 2 days ago. But guys, the problem with stop looking is we actually cannot sell this right now because, drum roll, it's one of the lucky products that got selected this season to be randomly inspected by the CPTL. But no, that's a check. The US version of the CPTL, which the Consumer Safety Organization in the US. But anyway, so obviously this has passed in China, but they need to check to verify that it is up to code. Of course, it is up to code. It's all good, but the problem is we cannot sell it until we get that approval. Because if you guys are not familiar with fireworks and how this works, basically if you import fireworks from China, especially the more you import, the more there's a probability they'll pick. So out of the 20 plus containers, only one container of ours that they're inspecting, one specific item, which is this one. So of course, the good thing about it is we just have to wait. And the good thing is we have time till 4th of July as far as this, because this is one time we're shooting this video. It's roughly about a month and well, actually 5 weeks from our opening season. So we do have time. Usually they take about a month to inspect. So for 4th of July, most likely we are going to have this back in stock. However, though, for Memorial Day, not really. We're not going to have it just because it's too short of a time frame, because at the time of this recording, it's 2 weeks away from Memorial Day. That's what we are in. But anyway, let's go ahead and show you some of the other containers of other items that are in. Now, of course, we have expanded a lot as far as inventory because we've gotten a lot of fireworks this season. As you guys do remember, last year we had all the containers here in the back. Of course, we had some on the outside, but this year actually we've got a lot more containers here, and actually we've double stacked them. And guys, yes, the containers on top are full of fireworks. A lot of very nice products on top. Of course, some Elite, some Brothers, some Raccoon, and so on. But each container, we've been trying to maximize the space because unfortunately, we just don't have enough space. And basically, the good thing about it is a lot of the containers are coming in. We still have 9 more containers. Actually, correction. We still have 8 more containers because the one that just came 2 days ago just came in. So 8 more containers are coming in. And the good thing about those containers, out of those 8, 7 of them actually we have purchased them. So I know we're getting destroyed with shipping because shipping has been around $40,000 nowadays, which is ridiculous to say that. But the good thing is we're also getting these containers for roughly $3,000, $3,500 a piece. So that is why you see different colors rather than just the same color. These are the ones that we bought. Here you're basically seeing a little bit of rainbows, so different colors. All of these containers actually we have purchased beside the 2 bottom one and then this one. So only those 3 we've actually purchased in the US. Everything else came directly from China, and we're gonna have more containers coming directly. But yeah, as you can see, for instance, this container, because these are coming directly from China, we have stocked them a little bit different just because there's a lot of items. So there's no walking space, right? Typically, as you guys do know, here in the older containers some items that we've stocked that is variety. Notice we usually have a line that goes all the way in, right? Now each one across the line, you're gonna see different products. So for instance, right here, specifically, it's all Kickstart. Right here is Wind Up, so 36 shot from Brothers. So this container is full of a ton of Brothers items. Now for this container, it does work how we have to do it. We did it like this because, of course, if we fill it all completely, we will not be able to get access to some of the products in the back. For instance, like acid rain, we only have right here whatever cases that we have, right? Open fire, just like that. So the reason why we do it like this for Brothers products is because from China, when we get products, we order 25 to 50 cases maximum, depending on the product. 25 is the minimum, so that's why we order 25. But you notice with the Elite Fireworks products, because we have to manufacture and we're getting multiple shipments, like what we're doing, going back to this container that we just ordered previously, is basically this whole line is Ginger Super Rex. And the thing, so this one is actually an L in the back because we do have more Gingers than American Bolt. So this one actually goes all the way to the end, and then there's a little bit more to the right of the container, similar to Stop Looking how it was earlier. So right here we have Droid Fighter. So this is a very awesome cake. This one actually, because due to COVID, this one when we started producing it, we actually compacted the cake, made the cake a lot smaller just so we can save on shipping. Amazing cake. Don't be fooled by the size, but look, we managed to fit 6 instead of typically 4 originally, just because we made the cake smaller. And of course, other fireworks here that we wore with some for Elite stuff. Right here, it's just mostly a lot of raccoon stuff. So anything and everything raccoon, we do have. And of course, some of the domestic stuff that we get, such as Black Widows, Neon Widows, and so on, we have right here in the front as well. Now, what my brothers are doing and our friend, like what we're doing here, is right now, well, what they're doing, because I'm actually not doing anything right now because I'm just the broken guy.
We just go through with that.
So yeah, right now they're basically fulfilling some of our wholesale orders. Basically, now that we're doing full-on wholesale, we've actually created a system. So for our wholesale customers, we are actually going ahead and, like, I mean, everything. You place the orders online, we fulfill the orders, you get the notifications, everything and anything that you need from our product, products that we have, is basically getting automated. And we're actually this week, so it's very exciting news here at Elite Fireworks. We're having our first shipment ship out to Brownsville, Texas, to our friends at Big Chief Fireworks. So a huge shout out to them. They were actually one of the first companies that we started wholesaling to last season, because last season we didn't have the system ready, nothing but just basically an Excel sheet, and that's it. And then of course right here we have a lot of miscellaneous stuff. So if there's one container that's the most mixed up, is this one, because notice we actually have some cakes extras that we open the boxes just to save the room, right? So it's a little bit chaos, but we like to think it's controlled chaos. And all of this, so for instance, you might ask, in the season, how are you guys going to have all of this products to remember? Because there's a ton of products. How are you going to remember all of this product where everything else is? Well, guys, there's going to be a sheet that's going to map layout of each container, but also everything is going to be on. We create a sheet online where our staff will be able to they type in the products. So for instance, by Brothers gender reveal, they'll look up this product. It's going to say container number 1, because this, wait, was this 1 or 2? Yep, container number 1. So it'll say container number 1, and it'll show exactly where it is. So it'll simplify it, because especially during the season, it can get very, very, very crazy. Because of course, we're constantly just adding more and more fireworks. So that's why we like to tell our customers that even in store, that our store is a showroom. And when we say showroom, we really mean showroom. Of course, with this container, as you can see, we've stopped the line right there, so you cannot go further than right over here. However, though, you don't need to go, because as you can see, it's just a few items. So you're looking at Ginger Strike, you're looking at the start of H-Town Madness, and H-Town Madness actually goes all the way in the back, so even further. So there's a ton of H-Town Madness. Of course, we got from our Texas Rogue company, Renegade Cowboy, and actually we finally have got the trademark for this one. So it takes a while, but I'm excited because I just got the news on that today. And then of course right here from Brothers, for right now temporarily we put some super swords. So these are new, similar to the just a victory sword that we typically have from Powder Keg and so on. But yeah, as far as wholesale, guys, I think overall, given that it's our first year, it's actually really well as far as sales, given that we actually have not really promoted that much. It just basically reached out to people who wanted to wholesale with us. There was roughly about 80 different individuals, like, and companies majority, but out of all the, because I wish we were at the point where we wholesale to individuals, but not yet actually. But there was about 80 different companies. Of course, out of the 80, I would say right now so far about 45 of them have actually placed orders, which is really well, given that we haven't had time to actually, we just gave them the, you know, the basically the site, the login and so on, and just so they can place the order, because we haven't had the time to just focus on the wholesale side, because of, as you guys know, we've gotten so many containers, there's so much products. Just on my side, a lot of inventory to add online. In my brother's side, a lot of inventory to stock. And I mean, it's been crazy to say the least, but I think overall we're very excited because the selection this year is just in another level. Like, I am not kidding, like another level. So that's the thing, because usually we are known to have crazy selection when it comes to fireworks. Like we did have the largest selection of fireworks in Texas when we had around 500-600 products like a couple years ago, but right now we're over 1,000 guys. So typical warehouse in Texas has typically 250 to 350 items. We're almost at that. We're at about 200 artillery shells with over 130 canisters once everything is in with canisters. Right now, as far as canisters, we are looking at like 117 plus. Of course, we have a couple more shipments coming in soon, so that's gonna change. But very exciting stuff, guys. I hope you guys did like this walkthrough, a little bit of just a follow-up on what Elite Fireworks has been doing and how are we preparing for this upcoming fireworks season. Very excited. A lot of good stuff in store, a lot of good stuff happening out of the store as well. So very excited, and stay tuned. And if you did like this video, make sure you hit a thumbs up. It really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. I know it takes a second for you, but for us it makes a huge difference. So I would really appreciate if you thumbs up this video, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't hurt. Plus, you're gonna get fireworks content every week, you know, every Monday and Friday, sometimes on Wednesday. And of course, as we get closer to the season, more and more daily content. So we're very excited. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you again right here on our channel.